I'm going to start the server's deadliest brawl. In a closed arena, nowhere to escape, and only one team can make it out alive. Why would I do this? This Minecraft server has been in a state of peace for far too long, and I am going to disrupt that peace, even if it leads to my death. You may be asking, why would I do something so horrific? Well, a player named Ultra forced me under a contract of which I will have to abide by everything he says. He made me kill and betray my teammate just for a goal that would end at a brick wall. I'm not taking it out on only Ultra, but the entire society that the Strength SMP is started from. This whole journey has been a complete mess, and I want to end it here. So, let's start. First, I'm going to dig out a 100 by 100 block radius of dirt and cobblestone. Going about this would be insanely difficult, breaking and placing. The first task would be finding a place to make the arena. Alright guys, looks like this is going to be the spot that we're gonna build the arena. What I have to do now is flat out all of this. And after this entire plains biome is completely flattened out, I can continue building the outline for this arena. Alright, after only doing this much, I realized that I'm just not doing this alone. I decided to call up a few of my friends to come to spawn so that I could ask them to help me with this project. Hey Reversals, do you mind helping me with my project?
No.
No.
Ew.
No.
That went terribly. With no hope of anybody even taking a second thought to help me, I decided going back to mining would be the best option here, until I remembered. Posh! Posh is a close ally of mine that would for sure be down to help me out. Posh, you want to help me with this project I'm working on? Literally everyone has said
No. Okay,
you help me, right? You help me, right?
Yes, yes.
We officially had Posh on board with the plan, and we were going to dig out this arena. Posh had brung a beacon to help with this process, and I just watched him set it up. Yo, it's finally done.
Yo, chill.
Once the beacon was started with haste 2, we would surely get this done in no time.
Finally.
After breaking out the 100 by 100 base area, we decided it needed more. So we changed up the floor to stone brick and the walls to cherry logs. We're basically done with this entire thing.
Oh my god.
At this point, we were basically completely done with this full arena. We thought it might need more, but we can deal with that later. I called up my friend Agent Pig and we decided it would be a good idea to test out the arena. We challenged two players named Twerps and Pentar to a 2v2 inside of the arena. A fair fight going until armor break. Not much time left until Agent Pig had to leave. We tried to wrap this up quickly. I'd like your opinion on the pit.
Whoa. It looks like a giant pit.
We're gonna fight.
So we're gonna fight here, but first we're gonna fight? Got it.
I'm gonna be honest, there was no real reason for this fight. We won, gave stuff back, but what I wanted the most was feedback.
There was
If there was something you could add to this arena, Foley, what would you add?
Alright guys, after fighting in this arena, what is one thing you guys would do to improve this arena?
It's very plain right now. You see, like, the middle of the arena, it's just like a huge box. You can divide it into like 4 sections and have like 4 different biomes.
I thought me and Posh might as well take what Twerps and Pentar had to say into consideration. I mean, the arena was really plain. So with that, me and Posh made the decision to make 2 of the corners the nether biome and the plains biome. Since we were already done with the general arena, this would be no big hassle. Posh, this is the first quadrant done. What do you think?
It took too long to do, bruh.
All right, let's do the second one then. All right, Posh, we're finally done with another area. Oh my god, this actually took a lot longer than I thought it would take. After finishing the 2 biomes, I thought it would be wise to think about my true motives and why I wanted to make this arena in the first place. The plan is for me to make an obsidian box where I would place one of the strength. You may be asking, what's strength? You see, on the server, every time you die, you lose -1 attack damage. But when you end up getting a kill, you gain +1 attack damage. I obtained 3 strength from killing 3 players, and I'm going to make the prize of this event the 3 strength I gained. Anyway, the plan is for me and my teammate Falcon to trap the winner of the pit fight, then kill them and run away. Since there was only a full day until the event, I had to notify my teammate of what we were doing immediately.
Yo.
So I'm gonna have an event tomorrow in this arena. Since you're my teammate, I'm trusting you with this information. I'm going to trap the winner in an obsidian box, and I'd like you to help me.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, I would be down to help.
Since Falcon was my teammate, it was not a big surprise that he was willing to help me. I decided to make a short video so people would know what to expect going into this event. I'm going to start one of the biggest fights in Strength SMP history. In a closed arena, nowhere to escape, and only one team can be deemed 3 strength in the title of Immortal. This fight will be a funeral that you won't want to miss out on. With nothing else we had to do, we just waited for the inevitable brawl to commence. Alright, we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Go. Straight away. Oh, rev drops.
Oh, quick drop.
Yeah. Sometime. It's fine. Yeah, I think we're chilling. I think this is fun. This is fine.
With everybody dropping like flies, I got nervous and started mentally preparing myself for what was to come after this fight. It got down to the final 3 players, but we had a problem. No matter what, Falcon could not win this event. If it turns out he does end up winning, then my plan would be ruined. And I wouldn't just kill my teammate. But not too much time passed when Falcon messaged me this.
Should I throw?
I was relieved that Falcon understood the risk involved with my plan, even though he would die and not be able to help me in the long run. All I could do was watch how this fight would pan out from here.
Oh, I'm bad.
I don't have legs.
You're still like comboing me there.
Yeah, GG. Oh my god.
Oh, you're gonna drain me. Well, I'm not even. Yo, I'm dead.
I could finally take down the winner. In this case, it was Ty. I was so nervous and started thinking about all the things that could go terribly. What if he escapes? What if the other people in the event help him? What if he ends up killing me? At this time, none of these thoughts were even in my head. Throughout this entire process, I thought the meaning immortal meant nothing if you could just be killed. I was going to prove this once and for all. Ty, you won! Some other gifts, I guess you could say. Alright. Ty. When I made this event, it was said that the winner would claim the title of immortal. But unfortunately for you, someone who bleeds cannot be immortal. This will be your living funeral.
What are you guys blocking in? We gotta save the boy.
Guys, help me! Save me!
I got you.
Thank you, Memory.
Bruh.
This is so lit.
God wasn't betraying too. God wasn't betraying. Help me, guys. Help me. Just one word thing. There's just one thing, guys. Guys, help me. Okay, you can launch. Wait, guys. Stop me. You guys can have all the loot from it. I just care about living. I have something very important. Cosmo.
Hey, yo, what? I'm on one.
No. So listen, all you gotta do is help me out here. On God, I'll give it to you.
Fire res. I want fire res.
Oh, I'm dead. Help.
Oh no.
I'm in a sub race with my friend Slushly to 10k subscribers. If you guys would help me win, I would really appreciate it.